welcome back to Custom Mittwoch.
With Jacob and Kai.
Yeah, we're back. After a 1 week break, because it was my fault. You got me, it's my fault. I was skiing. I was on a skiing trip, and I didn't have my microphone with me, and we couldn't record an episode.
Yeah, it's fair enough. You have to enjoy the slopes.
Yeah,
Without the...
it was great. Great to relax.
How was it? Where did you go?
We went to Lech. Actually, it's in Austria.
Yeah,
super nice place. The snow was okay.
yeah.
But it was nice. I tried to be in the parks and tried to do some stuff.
To break some legs.
Break some legs, break some necks, you know.
Yeah. But nice. Did you have sun? Was it?
Yeah, sun all the time. It was super good.
Wow.
Just
And
one
the
day
slopes,
was
were they prepared?
Yeah, all the time.
Mm.
Super good.
What do you think of
Super
the
nice.
design of the snow cannons?
Oh man, they look like airplane turbines, you know.
Yeah.
It's super bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They could look nicer or way more integrated there, or not integrated. I mean, maybe it's better if you see them, so you don't bump into them.
Yeah. But it would be funny if they were integrated so they kind of like flow into the nature.
Imagine like they're a ground level and just blasting from from down there.
I
Cool.
bet Luigi Colani would be the best designer to make something like that.
Oh yeah, like a super slim one, or that goes like super narrow in the end. And
yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. Actually.
We should do one.
We should do one. But yeah, I think
nice.
the coolest thing is to see like different skis all the time, you know? Like from the graphics and like the design.
Yeah, because in terms of form, they don't differ.
I think there's so much.
Right?
There's so much different skis, like carving, park, and then like these racing, slimmer, where the boots are, and then getting wider. And I don't even know, but yeah, I got pretty cool ones. I got something from Atomic, I think. They were pretty nice.
Were you not thinking about trying snowboard? Or...
Yeah, but I was always like,
yeah.
Either I'm going skiing and it's nice, or I have to learn snowboard. But I could have done it.
Yeah, but it's so hard when you're good at something to jump on, like, a sport or like a direction where you like start from zero.
Yeah, in the same environment as well.
What?
In the same environment as well, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same blue piste. Could have gone nicely with skis, and then you learn new on snowboard.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Sick.
That was good. What did you do? How about you?
What did I do? Yeah, I spent the time here at home, I think. No vacation. But it was pretty sunny, actually. Like, it was kind of like vacation. I mean, you kind of don't see it now. I'm still kind of pale from the winter, but it was super nice. Worked on a couple different projects, and and we went to the showcase yesterday together.
Yes.
No, 2 days ago. 2 days.
2 days ago already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe to explain. You want to explain what it is, or what is the showcase?
Yeah, the showcase is, so we graduated from the uni in Wuppertal, I think 2 years ago. Yeah. Was it 2 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they always have like the showcase is the end of the year where each semester is presenting their work, and especially the bachelors are getting their certificate. And there's like a big, everyone is gathering together, and you can look around who made what. And it's super nice. They always have a party after, or I don't know if they always have, but this time they had a party,
I guess. Yeah.
And how did you enjoy it? Did you see any nice work?
Yeah, it was It was all pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like the professors show in the beginning of the exhibition. They show like the graduates and say what
Yeah.
they did, and then you can walk around, as you said. And I think the level is pretty high as well, and everything was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think also it's crazy to see like the difference in like the visual stuff, you know, from our presentation and from like their presentation now. It's
Mhm.
like they have so much more like opportunities with AI to explore this visualization thing, and that's pretty cool to see because everybody is like on the same level there. You know, it's not that some people are like have like super bad renderings or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see, but all projects was super nice. Um, Shout out to Flo if you see this. I think your model is just a 10 out of 10 because it works. It looks great. This was pretty impressive.
The model, the project model, or the model that was in the video.
Yeah, both. You know, both.
Ah, sick. Because
Yeah, just yeah,
Jacob
yeah.
modeled for Flo's project, which was pretty
I
nice.
spent like 6 hours in a what is it in English? Neoprenanzug,
Wetsuit.
wetsuit. Yeah, 6 hours in a wetsuit and this project,
Yeah.
and it was like 30 degrees. It was super. It was super hot.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
was
but
worth
did
it in
you?
the end.
Yeah, for sure. I still haven't seen his presentation. Flo, send
Yeah,
me a
same.
presentation. I want to see. um, how about you? What was your feeling? How do you feel
I
about
think it was
the
pretty nice. Like as you
showcase?
said, now with AI, it kind of feels like yeah, every project is kind of in the same level. Um, so you look more towards like the concept, if the concept works, or how it actually like if it gives someone a benefit or if it's
Mhm.
just looking good. Because in the end, I feel like with Viscom and stuff nowadays, you can make everything look good, and like the
Mhm.
first impression is always wow, what is that? Like this is so well designed, and then in the second look, you kind of have to yeah dig deeper and see if it's actually good or if it's actually working. But yeah, Leo actually um
Mm.
had a little side tutor stuff. Um, so Leo, who also graduated with us, who started the podcast with us,
Mhm.
who's retired now, um, he he gave a
From the
little
podcast, only from the podcast.
yeah only from the podcast, not from work. Um, so he had a little class where I think he taught like Rhino especially, where they had to build. It was called the form course, and they had to build a monoblock chair. I
Yeah.
think that was
Okay.
pretty. There was some nice projects in there.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The only thing I missed a little bit was the model making
Mm.
because
Yeah. True.
I feel it's it's yeah not coming back, but I think it's a nice skill to have because
Mm.
nowadays you are faster in the visualization thing. You don't need to spend like 10 days on a perfect render. I mean, you still can do it, and I know it's fun because I'm also would
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
But I think it would be nice to still have like a yeah, like somehow like a working a thing, like a working model that doesn't look good or something,
Yeah.
or like a nice looking model that feels like the real finished product.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
the
that gives
thing.
like a different turn again to
Yeah.
see stuff in this action or like in real life, 1-to-1 scale somehow.
Yeah, and it gives. Or nowadays, there's like this category of good visualization is kind of not there anymore because everyone has kind of the
Mm.
same level of it. So you have to like stand out from the crowd with different skill sets, I would say. So
Yeah.
as you said, model making, I think they actually didn't grade model making, so
Yeah, I
they
think it's a new thing.
yeah, so it's I think they basically just printed everything on white. Um I think except of Flo, who actually made like a
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, we
Lasse
didn't even
also had a
say
painted
what
one.
Yeah, he made the a rescue vest.
Yes,
So if you have to,
for
you can visualize it a bit better. So he actually made like the yeah, how's it called? The textile of the rescue vest, and it's actually working. It's like laser,
mm,
um, how do you call it? Laser stick together.
sealed
So
or
actually,
something.
like
Yeah,
you can inflate it.
yeah, yeah. It's a. Did you
Yeah.
say it's a rescue vest for surfers and like
Oh yeah.
water
True.
for like water sports and stuff? Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty impressive. And that's also a thing you can still. I mean, maybe that's also a different thing for flows because you have to build it in 3D. It's pretty hard with textiles, and then all the
Yeah.
seams, all the stuff. So it maybe makes sense to build it.
Yeah.
But he also said to me he found out so much stuff building it that he wouldn't find out if you just do it in a rendering.
Yeah.
Because it's actually inflating, and then he saw like, okay, this concept is not working with the inflating, and then he had to change stuff. And I think that's sometimes it's nice to really have these models like one-to-one scale mock-ups or something, just
Yeah.
to just to see how it works.
Yeah, just to show that it's actually also working because some
Mm,
projects, I mean, they look super good, but then if you don't really see if it's working, you kind of have to guess if it's working, and that's kind of where I also think the professors are like, okay, yeah, it looks super nice, but yeah, like I can't imagine that this works so good,
mm, mm,
you know? Um so it's always nice to actually have a model that shows that it's working.
yeah,
So, yeah.
true. But in the end, it
Yeah.
was a nice showcase. We saw a lot of people, a lot of friends again.
Yeah.
That's
That
pretty
was
nice
such a
because it's like a gathering. It's real life LinkedIn, you know.
yeah.
That was pretty nice.
It is like you
Mm,
always from the people that are not that active on social media or stuff like that, you only get information from LinkedIn if they post, okay, I accepted that and that job or
yeah,
I don't know, repost some stuff. And
yeah,
that's pretty funny. Um that LinkedIn is kind of the thing that holds everyone together or that you kind of know what's
yeah.
going on.
I mean, I think this is the only good thing about LinkedIn. The rest is like um pretty harsh, I would say.
Yeah, would you say?
Yeah, it's always
Why?
like LinkedIn is just like everybody is writing like they're the next CEO of their own company, and everybody is like,
Yeah.
I feel appreciated that I and me and we won and got, and I have a new position, and
Yeah.
it's
I'm
I don't know. It
I'm
feels
super
nice. I
excited to
think it's
announce.
yeah, yeah. I'm super excited to announce. Um, I think it's nice to have this like what is it called CV, like your CV in a online
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
like trusted in a way. I think that's kind of nice. And in our field, I mean, all industrial designers have it, and it's yeah normal, I would say, in this business somehow.
Yeah.
And I think that's nice to have, but these posts and everything, this feels for me it feels like a what is it? Blender world. Like
And the world.
people
Yeah.
pretending a little bit too much on this app.
Yeah, you can kind of if you only look on LinkedIn, it kind of feels like everyone is doing amazing or like such an
Yeah,
amazing job, and then in the real world it's like not like that. Um
yeah,
so you can kind of gaslight people that it's working and
yeah,
everything is so nice, and
yeah.
in the
That's true.
end,
And if you
boom,
if you
no
get in
job.
the wrong, like I only follow industrial designers, but
Yeah.
sometimes I get like random posts, and it's from like those finance bros. I
Yeah.
I I I can't read this stuff. It's like the worst stuff they write there, and it's like just like no, I don't want to see this stuff. It's just like I don't know. You
Okay,
you sit
I
on
was
your couch and don't have money. Come in my group, and then you will make 30,000 a year.
yeah.
He's like insulting you through his LinkedIn post and says he's like a great guy, and then there's like a picture of his Mercedes AMG. photoshopped in the back or something. So,
Oh my god! Are you also a designer that earns $10 an hour? Come join my WhatsApp group.
Come and join.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I was never actually in that rabbit hole. But
yeah. Be glad.
yeah, I hope I'll never will. But yeah, that's the thing with LinkedIn. It's such a business hole, you know.
Yeah,
And as a designer, it kind of feels weird to be on that platform because
I
in
think
the end,
I
I
think
think a
so. Yeah.
designer is not really prepared with all the business sides. It's more like this creative brain that's
Yeah, but
free.
it's also like sometimes I'm meeting people and they're like somehow it sometimes gets up and then they're like, "You're on LinkedIn?" And it's just like, "Yeah, I'm on LinkedIn." But like I know that it's like it's necessary for us, but I don't like it. It's not like,
Oh, wait,
"Yeah, I'm
who?
on LinkedIn. Woohoo. Nice."
What do you mean you're? Someone is saying that in a weird way that you're on LinkedIn or what?
Yeah, because everybody uh, hates LinkedIn.
Yeah,
Like
who?
some of my friends who's like a what is Erzieher
Oh,
or
like
like
childcare.
yeah, childcare or like psychology people, they're not on
Yeah,
LinkedIn because they don't have to. It's
yeah,
LinkedIn is
true.
a weird platform where it's just people trying to sell their person, you know? That's why they always like, "You're on
Yeah,
LinkedIn?"
I mean, LinkedIn still has um this general side of business, just like businessmen that want to make more money.
Yeah.
But in the end, now it's kind of like Instagram, like connecting with people,
Mhm.
but on the business side, which is, I think it's pretty nice, like that you can
Yeah, I think
connect with.
it is okay for like industrial design in this bubble, but the rest is pretty
Yeah,
tough, I would
yeah.
say.
I think it's for everyone is pretty good because in the end you have so many more opportunities that you would never get. Like
Yeah,
for example, as
maybe.
the childcare teacher, you have the opportunity to find a better place to
Yeah,
work.
but he doesn't need that. He don't need to put his working stations there. He doesn't need to put his diploma there. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a weird thing.
Yeah, of
I'm
course you don't
super
need
happy to
to.
announce that I'm in the new kindergarten here in
Yeah.
here in
But
Berlin.
you don't that's the thing, you don't have to like I mean the general term is always doing that, but in the end you can also decide that you want to use LinkedIn more like a I don't know, today I took care of da 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 and this kindergarten is so
Yeah,
well like I don't
but
know.
you,
It doesn't
I
always
think
have to
you,
be that strict, you know?
yeah, yeah, true. But I think you didn't saw those weird posts I saw. There's a lot of weird stuff on LinkedIn. It's like,
Yeah,
but
send me that weird stuff.
yeah, when I find it, I will send it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We actually came a little bit on this topic because on Instagram we had an Insta story, and some people gave us feedback what to talk about. And one person wrote LinkedIn in a bad way. Um, that was my take on it.
Yeah.
But we see your stuff, and we will try to implement it
Yeah.
and see what we can find.
Yeah, and I think it's always nice to hear some feedback on the podcast, especially like, because in the end, you're not someone who's professionally like I don't know
Doing a
talkers
podcast.
or like in the end we're professional in like design. So it's always nice to get some feedback what people are actually interested in and what they want to hear. But I think also from my side, as someone who always or keeps listening to podcasts,
Mhm.
it's sometimes just that people just want to hear someone talking about a topic, and that it's not that yeah, like it's kind of relevant, but also not annoying to listen to. So something in the back, like I usually have something on my ears next to working, and then I hear
Yeah.
like da da da, like a funny joke maybe, and they laughing, and it's
We
yeah.
can just do an episode where we just say random words in different
Yeah, it's
orders.
it's not even that, but it's just I think it's just talking in general, like just me and you talking together on a normal basis is something that people actually would listen to. Um yeah, because they're interested in the design
Yeah,
life that we're living,
yeah,
I
that's
guess.
true. That's true.
talking about design life,
Yeah.
I can show a new project that I
This
recently
was a
been
great
making. Um,
blend to the new topic.
yeah, thank you. So I got asked from Shaper 3D to test out their
Mhm.
product again because, bro, do you remember like back in the days, like second semester,
Mhm.
that was like kind of the start of Shaper 3D? Have you used that back then?
I used it one time, I think, on the iPad, right? You can use it on the iPad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it started on the
But
iPad.
yeah.
And yeah, bro, I remember my first project in the fourth semester or something like that. I started with
Mhm.
Shaper, and back then it was okay. Like
Mhm.
you could model some stuff, and it was nice to use or easy to use on the iPad as well. Not like SolidWorks, like or
Mhm.
Rhino back then was for me kind of overwhelming to see how many tools you can use, and in the end, you just want to extrude, subtract, and all that normal stuff.
Mhm.
Um, so, but now I tested it, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of like it's kind of the overpowered SolidWorks, I would say.
Okay,
Like,
interesting.
I mean, SolidWorks in the end, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's also just because SolidWorks is an industry standard for so many years that I think it's still the best. But in the end, with Shaper, I could do so many more stuff than SolidWorks would not let me in terms of
Yeah.
like arrows and stuff like that. Um,
Yeah, I think actually SolidWorks is also a
over
weird industry standard for design. I think
yeah.
Rhino is way better to get started actually.
Yeah, it's like the. I mean, I get why it's industry standard because in terms of parametrics or paramedics modeling, it's so good because it's so accurate.
Yeah,
And
true.
Rhino is like if you zoom in like super
Yeah.
close, it's not accurate. Um, but I think Shaper is something in between, so it's super
But
accurate, and you can yeah
did you try it on the computer or on
yeah.
okay.
So you can now you can actually use it on Windows, Mac,
Mhm.
and iPad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it also has a feature tree.
Okay.
That's what I was missing back then. Um to just go back. Like now it's like SolidWorks, you can go back in the feature tree, adjust some stuff, and it kind of like goes back in time and then like boop boop boop
Mhm.
adjust all that stuff. Um and like the rate of arrows that you get is so like less. um so like in SolidWorks sometimes there's an arrow and you can't even work on it, you
Yeah.
have to fix that arrow. And yeah, even though in Shaper sometimes you have an arrow and you can like kind of work around it and it's like still working. Like it's crazy. um but yeah, enough of that talk. Uh, I've been working on like a to-do list holder.
Mhm.
So sometimes or usually when I write to dos, I do it on like this blank credit card type
Mhm.
stuff. And yeah, I needed a holder, or it was always like flying around, and
Mhm.
I never had something to wipe it. So I came up with kind of like idea to have a have a thing to put it on
Mhm.
like that, and that you could kind of wipe it with the holder as well. So
Ah,
in that
okay.
case, I was like, okay, what if we can slide the card through the holder and
Yeah,
kind of
and
have
then it
this
wipes
mechanism
it.
right away?
Yeah,
Huh?
okay. Yeah, that's cool.
And yeah, so I've been working on a couple prototypes, and like this is kind of like my not final, I wouldn't say, but
Mhm.
like my direction right now is you have this slot, this racetrack form,
Mhm.
and where you can put the card in, and you have this button here which
Yeah.
is spring loaded, and when this is sitting on the table, you can just put in the card, and
Mhm.
it's kind of like that. And then okay, I'm saying okay, yeah, I'm done with the day. You go in, usually you take it with these two fingers, like thumb and
Mhm.
point finger, and then you press down and you slide the card through. And because
And
of the
it gets
pressure you can
wiped.
apply, it's way more accurate to wipe the thing. And yeah.
And is there like is there only this material, or is there like a
No, there's like so I glued a little sponge in there.
yeah, okay, okay, nice.
um
Yeah, but this is
but
cool.
but in the end I still have to figure out the right material, because
Mhm.
you kind of have to make the sponge wet in order to work well.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's not the best material. I was thinking
But
more
isn't there
about those,
like
yeah, those cleaning, those
yeah,
dusties, I think they called,
yeah.
like these cleaning
I just
wipes.
remembered from one Monopoly game there like these. You also have those cards and one pencil, and you can
Yeah,
just wipe the pencil away with like a normal
yeah,
like those towels. I don't know.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
And there was always
But this
this
is a nice
whiteboard
thing.
marker with the
Mhm.
back,
Ah, yeah, with the
where it was
backside
like a
where you can just
little felt thing.
mhm.
I actually also have a prototype where I put in, those things that you put under chairs so you don't
Yeah, yeah,
scratch
yeah.
the ground.
From the floor, yeah.
I glued that one on it, but I mean, on that prototype, it's not pressure
Mhm.
proofed and it's not working that well. I think you also have to make it a bit more wet.
Yeah, okay.
Where I can actually
But interesting.
try it
Yeah,
out.
nice thing.
What's my to do? Podcast.
Podcast.
Okay. And then maybe I take, yeah, so if I have the felt thing, podcast,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Ah, okay. It's not really going away.
it's not, because the pressure is too low, I
Mm.
think. It's like, it's kind of, yeah. It's not working, but yeah, I'm trying to get a better material, a better system. um I mean, in the end, this push button thing is
Mm.
kind of over engineered, in my opinion, for a to-do list holder,
Yeah, yeah.
the the thing is,
Maybe it would be nice if the whole material is a little bit,
yeah,
like pushable.
yeah,
If it's not
yeah,
like super hard plastic or something.
yeah, I was thinking the same, like if
Yeah.
everything is out of this felt material that you
Mm.
can just take out the card, put it on the ground, and then like kind of like
Yeah, or
rub it
like
away
this.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I meant something else, but this is also
What did you think of?
yeah, imagine this is not like 100% PLA that you can't push together,
Mm.
but it's made of I don't know, but that you just can push a little bit together, you know?
Oh, I see, I
And on the
see.
inner ring is just this
Yeah.
I don't know, sponge material or something.
Yeah, more like a flexible TPU.
Yeah, that you can yeah, but not like that is super flexible, but
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't need to be super flexible, because
yeah, just
in
a
the
little
end
bit
you
that
can
you can push
see
it together in the middle.
there's like there's a
Yeah.
super tiny slot and the card is like going through,
Mhm.
but there needs to be like a little bit of pressure,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Just enough pressure to push the thing
yeah,
together to clean the card.
yeah. That's nice. That's a good idea.
This is a cool thing. I'm I'm on the old school side. I'm just using hundreds of post-its.
Yeah, yeah. I get you. That's I mean,
Yeah, but it's also shit because sometimes I forget and then sometimes I'm losing the post-it and sometimes you just waste paper, you know. So it's
yeah.
not that good.
Yeah, I think the main thing is the paper, like that you always have a paper for each day,
Yeah.
which is okay, like in a range of, I don't know what we usually waste in terms of paper. It's super small, but I mean, we have
Yeah.
to start small to
Yeah.
kind of reduce waste.
That's why I don't
Nice.
have a to-do list. I forget
That's why I
everything.
usually just do everything out of my head.
Yeah, but this is a
Yeah.
cool thing. Do you want
Yeah,
to
thanks.
make it like a finished product?
Maybe. I don't
Someday?
know. It was just an idea that came up because of this
Mhm.
collaboration with Shaper. Um because I mean, this is like super simple to
Mhm,
make, and I kind of wanted to take advantage of the feature tree
mhm.
to try out different stuff and adjust things easier. Um, yeah, but maybe if I like it,
Yeah,
you never know.
nice. It's
Yeah,
good, that's good.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
What else? What else do we have on the list?
I don't really know. I'm still stuck in Wuppertal on the showcase. No.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, we both are now in the searching phase for Amsterdam for like an apartment
yeah, true. For the
because
apartment,
we want to
if
move.
somebody knows something, you can reach out to us.
Yeah, 2 bedroom apartment.
Yeah, in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Philips is starting soon. For me, then, will be
I mean, I,
nice.
I was about to ask if you're excited, but now I think it's more like a pressure that we find the housing
Yeah,
than
yeah.
like excitement.
Right now, it's just pressure. Otherwise, I'm still happy, and I want to enjoy the summer there.
Yeah,
Yeah, would be a cool thing. I think it's only the apartment that is holding me back,
yeah.
but
I
yeah,
mean, I get
would
it.
be nice thing.
Yeah, because
Mm,
it's so hard. I didn't imagine, like, didn't think that it's that hard to find something.
yeah, it's a weird situation. I mean, Amsterdam, of course, a lot of people want to go there, a little bit like Berlin, but I
Yeah.
think it's in relationship to Berlin, it's 10 times harder to find a flat as well because
Hmm.
it's a little bit more complicated with the
Yeah.
documentations and the limitations you have. But yeah,
Yeah, I think because also Amsterdam is super small and compared to Berlin.
yeah, maybe as well. Yeah, well, like the
And
center, the nice
yeah,
center.
yeah.
Do you have
But
a product of the week still? That was super bad,
oh yeah,
but
I
just came
do
to
have
my
a
mind.
product of the week. I actually have 2 products of the week, but they kind of like coexist. Um, so first of all, I don't know. Have you heard about Fellow, a brand that is
Coffee.
doing coffee stuff? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I I bought their coffee grinder like 3 years ago when we lived together. I think.
Is it the one with the texture on it, like the
Yeah, it's like the
gray
black
one?
one with like this texture thing on it.
Mm.
Um, but they recently sent me some stuff for pour over coffee. So it's like a different
Mm.
type of making coffee. And they have this
Ah, this
sick
one. Okay, this
scale.
one is cool.
And yeah, it's super simple,
Ah,
but it's
nice.
like in terms of scale, it's probably the prettiest scale in coffee that you can get.
Mhm.
And it has this little display here on the bottom. And the thing that I really like about Fellow is that their design language is so nice and simple and kind of grabs over every product. So like the brand language, the brand
Mhm.
identity is so good. Um which you can
Yeah, that's
also
true.
see in like this type. So this is the stand. Oh,
Mhm.
this is the stand of the kettle, the water kettle.
Ah, yeah.
And if you put them both next to each other,
Mhm.
it's like a family.
Yeah, okay, but
Um,
the only thing that's catching me off guard is that they flipped like the materials, you know? Or like the finish. The finish.
oh
The
yeah,
one is
yeah.
shiny and the other one is matte,
Mm.
and on the right
But I
one
think
it's
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 because
it's
this
flipped.
one is the cheaper
Ah,
version.
yeah, okay, maybe.
I think the
Yeah.
more expensive one has also this shiny
Ah.
piano finish type thing. Um, but yeah, I think in general, in
Yeah,
terms
yeah, in
of
general it's pretty.
geometric forms and stuff like that, they like
Yeah, and the button placements and
yeah,
yeah.
the button placement and if you have here the kettle, this is super
Yeah,
iconic,
this
I
one
would
is
say.
this is so beautiful.
Yeah, and
I didn't know you had
like
this one.
yeah, it
Crazy.
just recently came. So
Ah.
so shout outs to Fellow. I'm a big
Mhm.
big supporter. I'm actually
Are
thinking
there
of yeah.
do you know if they're in-house design or not?
So they I think a bit
because
of in-house. Mainly the design agency. Oh, how are they called? Oh no.
because the grinder and the kettle, I think, isn't that from a design agency?
Yeah, it is. Maybe I can find it real quick.
Mm,
Oh, bro, how are they
yeah,
called? I
I
know that they are also, I think, in LA based.
mm, I don't know, but I mean, maybe you
Bro.
can try to find them. But I
Yeah, I
think
think they.
the design language is really, really nice because if you also Google fellow coffee or just fellow and you get those little like screens of the products, it's all looking
Yeah.
like super, super nice.
Oh, something with B. Bro, it's like
Bebop,
the
no.
situation where you branch design, I
Branch.
think. Collaborative or something? Branch design
That's always
studio.
so hard trying to find those. Branch
Branch.
Creative. Is it
Branch
this one?
creatives. Yeah? No.
Yeah, fellow Opus Grinder, 2023. Branchcreative.com.
Yeah. So I think I don't know how much they made for Fellow, but I think they probably did a lot for them.
Mhm.
Well, they also worked on the espresso machine. So that's what I wanted to talk about is like they
Ah,
recently brought out the espresso machine, the Series 1. And it's this type of product where I'm like, as a coffee nerd, I would kind of say, it's like the Lamazocco Micra or the Lamazocco in general, like is this holy grail of a coffee machine. So
mhm.
you constantly think about like when should I get it? Like this is like the end of the phase.
When
Kinda.
should I get the 10,000 coffee machine?
Yeah, no, it's actually 4,000
I
or
know 4,000,
5,000.
yeah, yeah. But it's
But
crazy.
after Fellow put out this espresso machine, I was like, okay, maybe it kind of switched
Mhm.
because since I'm a designer, I really love the Fellow design language. It's like, should I rather get this, which is a bit more technical advanced, in terms of assistant, brewing assistant, and stuff like that, or should I get
Mhm.
the Um, yeah, the Italian Lamazocco, which has this iconic status symbol, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Um,
But
so maybe I can actually share my screen and yeah, because people are like, what the fuck is he talking about?
what?
So this
Um,
is the espresso machine, which is also in
I
this.
think this is. I just looked at it before, and I think it's the yeah,
Yeah,
not
I don't like
weakest,
it.
but the not the best products from them.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
definitely
from
not
the
the.
this top view is pretty nice, but the rest is I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that it doesn't stand out, I would say.
I
It's
think
like,
it has weird proportions
yeah, would you say?
somehow. It feels like
The sketches could be a bit better.
wide,
No front.
wide and
No.
flat.
um no, yeah. Yeah, I kind of get it. The brew head is a bit too small, I would say. Or it's like if you zoom on the side view, um I think the brew head has a like the section is a bit too small where the brew head is sitting on.
Mm,
That's like the first thing I would say. It's a bit like it kind of looks like the brew head you can is not that stable on the machine, which is
yeah.
of course it's not because in the end everything is built well and holds together, but just from a aesthetic design perspective.
I think the proportions are getting me off guard. That it's like super
Yeah.
wider than it's higher, because usually like those espresso machines, oh my god, are like a little bit higher than wide, I think. Or for me, this is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't know, it gets me. Um,
Yeah. Hmm. I
or
think you have to see it in
I
real.
expected something different from Fellow, I would say, or
Yeah.
from their design language.
Yeah, maybe also they just wanted to start simple. and which I kind of like about Fellow, because in the end this Lamazoco is like a iconic piece, but in the
Mm.
end it has like these weird shapes that are not that simple, or
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
But it's I think Lamazoco is not trying to be like this modern block, you know,
Yeah,
machine.
they
They
don't want
still want to
to.
be
No.
this classic Italiano brand,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think that works well for them.
Yeah, of course. And that's why everyone is,
I
yeah,
think in
has
black
that on
actually
the.
this looks also better than the renderings from the red one.
Yeah. Um yeah, I think you have to see it in the real life,
Mm.
and yeah, maybe I'm going to get it. No.
Next
We'll
episode,
see, we'll
product of the
see.
week.
Um but yeah, those were my two products, and they actually have a little Easter egg in their interface, which I really like. I don't know how to.
Now I'm interested what the Easter egg
I forgot how to.
is.
It's somehow you have to
It's like those
press a lot
video
of
games, you
buttons.
know, where you have to click a certain buttons in the right way.
Yeah, and then a little game pops up.
Really?
But yeah,
Oh my god, that's great.
but I forgot how it's working.
But this is
Uh,
nice. I think this goes also a little bit in this Johnny Ive direction that it has like
yeah,
a
and you have to like you kind
playable
of hear the
feature.
sound. Like the feedback of the buttons are also super nice, I would say. Oh man, I wish I know how it was. Maybe it was.
It looks like a DJ pult now.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, a
Yeah,
DJ set like that would also look pretty nice.
yeah. Oh, turntable.
Yeah,
Scale it up,
turntable.
make it a turntable. Also nice.
Yeah, ChatGPT, scale it up and make a turntable.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Damn. I wish
nice.
I could show it, but
Nice
I
brand.
forgot it. Yeah, and I think that's how we can wrap up the episode. No? Or do you have
Yeah.
anything else to
I just
share?
I want to have your opinion on this one here. Wait, let me quickly
Yeah,
share the screen. Here.
because in the end, we're gonna record another episode on Wednesday. Because we kind of missed a whole week. We said,
Yeah.
okay, we gonna record another episode, so 2 episodes this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
was
looks
our plan.
the Aiden, yeah,
This is like the normal one, like for guys
yeah,
like
for
me, you
pot.
know, who would just put coffee in it and it comes out.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
But
Yeah, I think it's
I really like it. But what is your thought?
no, I also really like it. It's just the fact that I never used something like that.
Mhm.
But I mean, for guys like you that only want like, or they kind of want good quality, but in the end they just want to press kind of on like one button, make some coffee in it, and
Yeah.
that's it. I think that's the perfect one from Fellow.
This is a crime. I don't know who put these graphics, but this is
Or you mean like the arrangement of the display?
yeah. I mean no, I mean the stuff that's on the display. Why is it
What is on
this
the display? Can't see.
colorful ring? Why is it the colorful ring, and why is it so
Oh, because
close to the ring here? It's like weird.
yeah, because it's ready, bro.
Yeah, but come on. All the products are black and white. They have like this on the scale you just showed. It was super nice interface with this dot pattern, right?
Yeah.
And here it's like a rainbow ring, and like the text is way too close here to the circle.
Yeah. Do you think? I think it's actually all right.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I kind of get that. I feel like the side profile where the display sits in is kind of too narrow if you compare it to the other side.
Mhm.
But I think it's just follows function, because in the end you don't need that much there.
No, I think the
Um,
display that is sitting here is nice. I'm just talking about the stuff that's in there on the display.
yeah, but we just want to be a bit more colorful nowadays, you know?
Okay, okay. I mean, I'm not against color, but this feels just weird.
Yeah. No, I get it, but I think if it's not that big on the screen or big on the product, then a bit of color is fine.
Yeah, okay.
I also think it's not just because it's on that. I think if you take a look at other screenshots of the display, it's not that colorful. Maybe it is. I don't know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, okay. But
maybe
otherwise, this one's pretty
you
cool, I
should
think.
wish that for Christmas or birthday.
Yeah, maybe.
That's yeah. I mean, low key, like as a designer, I would rather get this one than like I don't know, the one that we used to or you used to have. You remember like this normal drip coffee
Yeah,
machine?
yeah, of course. If I would
Yeah,
drink coffee on a regular basis, I would try to get this one.
yeah,
Or like a nice one, but I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not drinking coffee.
Oh, you're
I'm
not.
clean.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
clean.
it's good. Maybe it's good. So you're not addicted.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that was a nice episode.
Yeah,
We're
let's wrap it
gonna
up.
talk about probably like Wednesday a bit more about the Apple Nothing stuff, and maybe we
Mhm.
can also grab on the Zellerfeld X Viscom challenge.
Yeah,
They
true.
kind of made a mule, which is like the slippers, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to put something in because the deadline is tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it.
haven't really started, but yeah, we'll see.
You have still time to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we will talk about on Wednesday. Maybe we can add some, because another question from the community was how to learn more about manufacturing and producing actual products, I think, or how
yeah.
to integrate that into learning and studying product design. And I have some ideas or takes on that, and maybe we can combine it with the MacBook Neo talk or the Zellerfeld stuff.
Oh yeah, with the MacBook Neo, it actually makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Zellerfeld
But
as well. Yeah, good.
that's for that episode. We're back. Um, excuse us if we're not back into the talking mode already, but
Yeah, I think that's fine.
that's good.
I
That's
think.
good. Okay,
Yeah. Shoutouts.
then
Follow us everywhere. Like this episode, hit 5 stars, and send us ideas what we can talk about, and
yeah,
some recommendations or some feedback.
yeah,
We always happy to
yeah.
put
And
that
we've
in.
tried to
And
see it. Sometimes maybe it's get lost in the stress or in the life, you know how it is. But
yeah,
we'll try.
yeah. Try our best.
Okay.
I'll see you
See you.
on Wednesday.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.